Hi, and welcome to Intuitive Insights. On this channel, we discuss all aspects of the ascension process. Kayla and I are getting back to posting videos on this channel. The goal is to be posting some together. But for right now, we're all just throwing some stuff up. So I missed you guys. I love you guys. For those of you who aren't aware, I do have my own personal channel now, Cosmic Consciousness with Kassia. That's in the description box below. I do daily readings on there. I put out a lot of videos and a lot of content on there. So absolutely go follow that if you would like to. Kayla also has a personal channel that she's begun posting on, Kayladivinechannel. And I believe the link for that is down below as well. So I encourage you guys to check those out and to stay tuned as we will be doing more videos together. So I decided for today we're going to do a love reading. This is going to be a twin flame soulmate reading, and we are just going to get some general energy here. Clear what's going on in whatever connection we're talking about right now. And so the first card out is the Seven of Pentacles, reevaluation. And so really thinking some things over, looking at the path that you've come thus far, and sort of reevaluating that path. I feel like for some people, kind of like reevaluating their connection, and also just aspects of their lives in general right now. I feel like you or this person are really focused on your life path and what it is that you're wanting to create. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming out, which is ultimate achievement. So yeah, there's a lot of reevaluating what has meaning to you, what has value to you, what does achievement mean to you, what does success mean to you, and really looking at and striving for that right now. And so I'm feeling like whether you're in a connection, whether you're in separation, whether you haven't met your partner yet, or whether you, like, whatever, regardless of whatever's going on with that outside stuff, this is where you're focused and where your energy is right now, which is really beautiful. And then we have the Two of Swords, judgments and indecision. And so there may be some indecision going on here right now. There may be a lot of, reevaluating your path in general. And so this could also translate into reevaluating your connection, like we said. And just really wanting to move towards what brings you ultimate fulfillment, but maybe not being 100% sure of what that is yet. There's a little bit of indecision. I feel for some people too, it's sort of like you're trying to figure out whether your person fits into the trajectory that you're going with your life. Like, do you two fit together? Do you two work together anymore? And so there's a little bit of indecision around that energy right now. But then we have decisive action, Knight of Swords coming. So that this stalemate, this indecision is going to end, and then there is going to be decisive action and movement forward. And I feel like this a lot in terms of your career right now, in terms of where you are going in your life. There's going to be a lot of that action moving forward, but also possibly in your connection. Let's get a little more energy. What is this decisive action that we see coming out here? And then we have the Hermit, soul searching. We have the Eight of Swords, imprisonment. And one more card, please. Okay, and we got two. And then we have the Ace of Cups, love initiation. Oh, we got a bunch here. Okay, all right. So let's pause that. Let's pause that for a second. So with this energy, this is really going within to understand where it is that you've been feeling stuck, where it is that you've been feeling bound, so that you can move out of that energy and towards what it is that you're wanting to achieve. You're reevaluating your choices, whether this is your career, whether this is where you live, absolutely, where this is your relationship as well, and trying to figure out, because there's energy where you have been feeling stuck. And so how can I move forward? How can I take this decisive action and break out of that? But in order to know what action we need to take, first we need to know, like, what the situation is, what the problem is. And then we have the Ace of Cups coming out with the Five of Cups, which is old wounds, the Ace of Pentacles, which is wise investment, and the Three of Swords, which is heartache. So this is a really interesting combination of energies here. And so I'm feeling really this need and this understanding of this need of understanding where these old wounds are popping up and contributing to your present situation. And really, a lot of those have to do with past heartbreak. a lot of those, and it's also understanding how old wounds contributed to current heartbreak and any situations, like really seeing and understanding those patterns and where that came from. And the understanding of that, I feel like for some of you guys too, it's like there was a situation, there was some sort of heartbreak that then led to this internal process. It really pushed you to reevaluate some things, to really look at and understand and sort of go into your own energy, right? With this Hermit card too. Go into your own energy and be like, what is it that I want? What is it that I need? When I separate myself completely from everybody else and their needs and wants, what is it that I want for me? Is sort of some of the energy coming through too. And it's like you are given, whether you wanted it or not, sort of the space to be able to look at that stuff and to understand that stuff. And it's like, it's sort of like, I feel as though there was some heartbreak here that kind of ripped open these old wounds. And that was the point of the heartache, was to get you to go into those old wounds and really see those and feel those and resolve those once and for all, so that you can move forward into this beautiful new cycle, right? This beautiful new cycle of love and abundance that is waiting for you. And really invest wisely, not just when it comes to money, but when it comes to your heart. You're ready to invest wisely when it comes to your heart, is sort of the energy that I'm feeling. Anything else here? And then we have the Hanged Man, new perspectives, the Nine of Pentacles, independence, and the Chariot, charging ahead. Yeah, so this is energy. I'm feeling like this, I'm definitely feeling like this is energy of somebody who's either you're separating from someone, you're breaking away from someone, and it was necessary because you were in this undecided energy. There were a lot of aspects. There were energies that were holding you back that you weren't addressing and you weren't aware of. And now that you're in this period of like independence, this period of being alone, you're really finding your footing on your own and charging ahead, like really empowered, feeling extremely empowered. And it's giving you're gaining a new perspective, a perspective that you really needed, so that you could understand and move past some of these things that were holding you back, that you weren't even aware of. It was like, for some of you guys, it's like you weren't even aware that you were holding yourself back, or that for some of you, partially your connection was holding you back too, because there was stuff that you needed to learn on your own. A lot of this has to do with independence, your capabilities, right? Your ability to stand on your own 2 feet, your ability to take that decisive action. Yeah, your ability to break free, and it really helped to expose so that you could heal these deeper wounds. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, a work in progress. And so you're beginning this journey of independence. You are gaining a fresh perspective, and there's absolutely incredible abundance and incredible new cycles that are getting ready to start for you guys as a result of this. And then under the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups, divine partnership, and we have the Eight of Cups, strength card. All right. And so that's what you're gaining. That's what you're moving toward. But first, it's that divine partnership with yourself that I feel you guys are really working on right now. And so, yeah, that, I feel like that sums it up right there. That's a really powerful reading. I love you guys. I appreciate you. It's great to be back on here, putting out some energy, tapping into your energies, connecting with your energies again. And as I said, Kayla and I will hopefully be back doing some videos together for you guys in the future here, and we'll be putting up some stuff individually. Check out each of our channels as well. And I believe all of our information is still in the description box to contact us if you want personal readings, healings, any of the different things that either one of us offers. I'll go back over that. It's been a little while, and just check that out and see what that is like. I may in the future, Kayla and I, some of the things that we post on our channels, we may also post on here. And so you may see some of those videos. If you do, and it says welcome to Cosmic Consciousness, that's the original channel that I'm posting them from. But some of that content I feel like you guys would really enjoy, so I will be sharing that additionally on here as well for those who haven't hopped over to that. And as I said, we're going to be hopefully creating some more content together, some cooperative content solely for you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.